Welcome to our myth busting series. And today we're busting the myth of the perfect relationship.
Super excited to talk about this one. We imagine the perfect relationship as two people who never fight, never have problems, never argue. They just love each other perfectly and with compassion and kindness every second of every day.
In fact, I hear a lot of people that come into our work and say they really want to have a good relationship. And when you break that down, good means no conflict. Good means seeing eye to eye. And I'd go as so far as to say, maybe there's no such thing as a good relationship. Because when I see people who are having quote unquote good relationships, there's often not any passion, vitality, creativity, or sexuality.
And learning that the passion actually is created by two people playing full out in their relationship. The last time I checked, we're human, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in being human, and in my relationship, being able to be all that I am without censoring myself in any way, without tiptoeing around. I imagine there's so many people who know that feeling. I know so many of my clients, that's what they're coming from, that, well, I don't want him to be upset if I do this, or we hide parts of ourselves, or we don't speak our truth in our relationship, which is so painful for me to hear.
Well, and also you're getting married in not too long from now, and it's wonderful to hear you talk about your relationship because it's refreshing that you're using your relationship not to get loved or have the perfect solution to, any pain of life, but from what I can tell, you're using your relationship as a vehicle to learn to love.
And if you've been following me, you certainly know that that's all that I've been talking about. And I really believe there's no more important lesson to learn than learning how to love. And I believe that's really why we're here. And most importantly, that we're here not just to love one person, in the sense that if all of my love is directed to my partner, then what good is that serving the planet? I actually deeply believe that healthy relationships where we're loving each other contributes to being able to love all people in a really powerful way.
So maybe we're redefining, if you will, that the perfect relationship or the good relationship is one in which both people are growing in their ability to love, learning to have conflict and repair, right? Rupture and repair, learning to challenge each other with compassion, learning to take their relationship out into the world, and letting the relationship be a guide rather than a solution to a problem in life.
And we talked about how you partner with the intention for why you're entering a relationship or a romantic relationship in the first place.
But yet, if I think about it, and where did these skills come from? If you think about it, where did we learn to have our relationships? Right? The most relationship training most of us ever got was by watching our families and watching the people around us. And mostly, we wouldn't go to a car mechanic that had the same kind of training that we have. Well, I just sort of tried things out. Or a brain surgeon, right?
Or I'm in the middle of actually trying it out right now.
Yeah, would you like
with
to
you?
So, if you want the skills, if you want the paradigm shifts that are necessary, if you want to really understand that any relationship, intimate or work relationship, has a predictable growth curve and skills that go along with it, come to PMI.
Personal Mastery Intensive. We hope to see you there.